Okay, so we have Will I out. Yeah. Yeah, it's that. I want to real quick, before we even start singing, address some vowel issues that a lot of us have kind of worked on in our individual lessons. Like Syra, you and I worked on this the other day. The word, Mr. Mulaney, is it okay if I erase the board?
Sure.
Okay. If I can reach where you wrote. Okay, the words care and mare, the end of nightmare. So, care, instead of going straight to that part of the vowel, we're going to say care. So, like that. Okay? Like cat. Will someone cat? No. That's a K and then, right? And then the last part of nightmare ends like that, right? Same thing. We're going to say met. Met. So, sure, yeah. So we're going to basically, be quiet please. We're going to just basically take off the R and the E again. Okay, so maybe go through just the first line of music and cross out the R and the E in those two words. When you're done, look up at me. This shouldn't take any voices. You're welcome also to write this above the word, if that'll help you. If it won't, just cross out the R and the E. After you're done with that, I want you to find the second system, the second measure of the second system. What does that measure start with? Second measure, second system. Raise your hand when you know. Not
With a rest.
With a rest. Thank you, Jasmine. So that's one that we've kind of been missing, and I kind of want to approach it in a different kind of way today. So think about waking up out of a nightmare, right? You wake up and you're like, what a night, right? You don't just wake up and say, what a nightmare, right? You're like really taken by this nightmare. So that's where that rest falls. So, we find the right. So here's what it's going to end up sounding like. Will I wake tomorrow from this nightmare? Right? So we're going to make sure that we take a nice breath there. So let's actually try to sing this from the beginning. Does everybody have...
I can't read that.
You're going to go down now. Actually, no, everyone's going to sing that note. Only him.
Yes.
So, does everybody have what we just went over written down or... Yes? Also, please circle that rest after the word from. All right. Let's sing sitting for now. But can you, while you're sitting, make sure the steady beat is somewhere, probably in your feet, right? But this is going to be a whole different feeling from Somogwaza, right? Totally different. So let's just sing it from the beginning and see what happens.